Hello, I wanted to do something for SCI Awareness Month showing the power of adaptation and recovery, and also to demonstrate how sometimes from chaos arises opportunities. With my injury, I was most heavily affected with as far as nerve damage and tissue damage goes on my upper body on my right hand side. So my abdomen, my chest, my back, my shoulder, my arm down into my hand on the right hand side was heavily affected. The left hand side not so much. The result of that was I had to learn to do things left-handed. I had to sort of become left-handed. Everything from brushing my teeth and shaving to feeding myself. Eventually I had to learn how to write left-handed and how to operate a computer mouse with my left hand. So I moved a mouse over on the left-hand side of the keyboard, and I started just practicing and working with it and trying to learn how to do it. And eventually, over time, it became just as adept with the mouse on the left-hand side as I had ever been with the mouse on the right-hand side. Over the course of 3 years, I've gotten a lot more movement and ability and function back in the right hand side, and so now I also use a mouse on the right hand side. I have a vertical mouse. The grip of that just helps out with some of the rotation issues that I have, but I can function on the right hand side just as well as ever now also. The super neat thing is I can do both at the same time, so I can run the left and the right, both moving the cursor around. I'll scroll up with one hand and scroll back down with the other. I'll click with one hand and click with the other. I don't really even think about it. It's really just an automatic two-handed operation at this point. A couple of really neat benefits from it. If you're entering numbers into a spreadsheet or a form, you can navigate through the form or sheet with the mouse on the left, or with the left hand on the mouse, keeping your right hand on the number pad the whole time. Eliminates any of that moving back and forth you'd have to do with the right hand. Also, when you're using the two together, you can get some real precise, real nice accuracy with the mouse cursor. Just the way the two mice work together is actually more accurate than one alone. So that's something cool I can do that I couldn't do before.